A middle schooler's anti-bullying video has gone viral, but stay tuned because there's a twist. Welcome back to What's Trending. I'm Shira Lazar. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more social media news. Mother Kimberly Jones picked up her son Keaton early from middle school because he'd been bullied again. Keaton asked his mother to take a video so he could explain how he was feeling. Though it was painful to recount, Kimberly asked Keaton to explain what the bullies do to him.
What do they say to you?
They make fun of my nose. They call me ugly. They say I have no friends.
What'd they do to you at lunch?
Poured milk on me and put ham down my clothes.
On Kimberly's original video, which has now been made private, she wrote, "My kids are by no stretch perfect, and at home he's as all boy as they come, but by all accounts he's good at school. Talk to your kids. I've even had friends of mine tell me kids were only nice to him to get him to mess with people. We all know how it feels to want to belong, but only a select few know how it really feels not to belong anywhere." The emotional video went viral over the weekend, garnering 3.4 million views on the Love What Matters Facebook page, and millions more on Twitter. And reactions on social media were overwhelmingly supportive of Keaton. One of the first people to share the video on Twitter, Elijah Johnson, wrote, "Y'all, he is shaking. This is what is going on in these schools. What about the ones who don't tell someone? This is why I can't stand a bully." Keaton's sister, Lakin, also thanked everyone on Twitter for reaching out for support. She wrote, "This is my little brother. Thank you for spreading awareness. Apologies again to those tweets I can't get to. My mentions are flooded and I'm trying my best. We thank everyone for the love and support." A ton of celebrities have been reaching out as well. Actress Haley Steinfeld invited Keaton to the Pitch Perfect 3 premiere on Tuesday night.
"I think you are amazing, and what makes you so special is that there is only one you."
Tennessee Titans tight end Delaney Walker read a poem by Buddha and invited Keaton and his family to a Titans home game on New Year's Eve.
"Our life is shaped by our mind. We become what we think. Joy follows a pure thought like a shadow that never leaves. Always remember that. You can be whoever you want to be."
UFC fighter Dana White invited Keaton to come to Vegas and hang out at UFC headquarters. Justin Bieber even posted a video expressing his support and called Keaton a legend. Chris Evans wrote on Twitter, "Stay strong, Keaton. Don't let them make you turn cold. I promise it gets better. While those punks at your school are deciding what kind of people they want to be in this world, how would you and your mom like to come to the Avengers premiere in LA next year?" He also received messages of support from Ryan Seacrest, Millie Bobby Brown, Mark Ruffalo, Dr. Phil, Mark Hamill, Snoop Dogg, and Billy Baldwin, a person whom I'm sure Keaton has heard of. Of course, very few stories in 2017 come without a little controversy, and this story, unfortunately, is no different. Activist Tariq Nasheed pointed out that Keaton's mother, Kimberly, may have some issues with bullying herself. He wrote, "That viral video of Keaton Jones talking about being bullied is heartbreaking, and I feel sympathetic towards that child. But his mom, Kimberly, on the other hand, is a suspected racist who makes very problematic posts bullying Black protesters. Hashtag the irony." He's referring to these photos on Facebook featuring the Confederate flag and posts denigrating Black Lives Matter protesters. In the caption, she writes, "Dear butthurt Americans, if you aren't bleeding, no bones are sticking out, and you can breathe, stop crying. For the love, some folks clearly never picked a switch. And before y'all start talking to me about metaphorical, emotional, financial, or historical blood and brokenness, don't. Join a group. Hashtag y'all need some porch therapy." And MMA fighter Joe Schilling posted this conversation he had with someone who claims to be Kimberly Jones. He wrote to her, "This is an opportunity for you, not your son. You just use your son's pain as a platform. Really, really sad, and it's your son who will suffer, SMFH. I'm no longer interested in being involved whatsoever. Shame on you." The Kimberly Jones account replied, "What happened to us whites sticking together and helping one of another against the predator?" Now, Schilling acknowledges that the person that he was talking to might not be Kimberly Jones, but the Jones family has not denied it. The most chilling accusation, however, is against Keaton himself, although it is still in the rumor department. Candy Apple Red 1 on Twitter said, "The person who revealed the photos of Keaton's racist family last night also said that Keaton repeatedly called a kid in school the N-word on several different occasions, and that the kids got on Keaton's ass to make him stop. So is it really bullying?" Lakin Jones responded to the allegations of racism on Twitter, writing, "My family will continue to support each other. You all can hate and tweet all you want, but our faith faith can't be shaken. Now, 2 days after the video went viral, people are responding on social media to these crazy accusations. Jamila Lamia wrote, "Even before Keaton's family was revealed to be a steaming pile of trumpets, I felt something gnawing at me about the situation. I'll only say that the grace and empathy that Black folks offer up to others is something to behold." John Mayer even wrote a thread about what this means about modern society, writing, "48 hours into the story and a backlash has begun. We're introduced to the inevitable gray area of a situation. The unified take begins to splinter under its own weight. Pay attention to what you're thinking about and how you're thinking about it here. The fingerprint we leave on the situation will be the cleanest one we've left all year. How we play this out is who we are." Patton Oswalt was asked if he'd be withdrawing his support given this new information, and he replied, "Keaton didn't get to choose the family that raised and shaped him, you smug ghoul. How about showing him that people of all races and creeds can come together? Change things maybe. Show him a better world." Racism accusations aside, the video has certainly struck a chord online, and a GoFundMe page set up on Kimberly Jones's behalf has raised $60,000 in under 2 days. Now, regardless of who the bully really is here, there's still wisdom in Keaton's emotional words. And those who are being bullied need to know that they have support and that it does get better. In the end, I don't think we should be bullies to the people that bully. We should be there to support them and create a conversation, because that's what's gonna heal our society and community right now. We don't necessarily need to give them money, but we can be there for them in other ways, if this is all true, of course. So I guess the story will continue to be revealed. And we can't blame this young kid if his mom's a racist, but if he did say the N-word, then that is a scary thing, but he's still a kid, so he's just learning from his environment. I don't know, I guess I'm in the middle. 2017 is complicated, y'all. All right, a lot of people have different opinions, so let us know what you think about this story in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more of What's Trending.